Well, hiya. I'm currently standing in front of Castor's throne room. It's just a little bit past 9 p.m. on Christmas Day, I reckon, though I doubt they have Christmas. In Arathia. Let's take a tour of some things before I meet with Castor. First off, in Stone City, I never showed this off. Outside the temple here.
Welcome. How can we help? Be careful out there.
Just before you get to the troglodytes and the passage on Nyan, there's a passageway here that leads to the treasury. Yes. There's some guards. They try to give you trouble. They say you're not allowed. But we're not the kind of folks to take no for an answer, you know? Just not us. There's 2 stat barrels in here. There's some minor prizes.
It's disarmed.
I didn't loot it, but there were a few potions. It also upsets the folks in Stone City, but we are still liked. We don't even have a fine due. How about that? Also, in exploring the Barrow Downs, I found a contest of speed that I had everyone use for +5 skill points. I then went into Harbondale and grabbed the Identify Item Expert. I also tagged this up here with Vic. We get +5 skill points. It's been, what? Over 8 hours have passed in-game since last episode ended? I've been on a trek. I've gone on an adventure. Lowfist has 23 grand, unarmed. Revicane has 27 grand bow. Vic had just enough points to grab, well, you spare, from the luck shrine, or whatever, that I grabbed in Harmondale, to grab 22 dark magic grand. And Princess J2 had Identify Item Expert, an effective Identify Item skill of 33. Woohoo! It's gonna be cutscene time, just so you folks know, when I click this button. Enjoy!
So, you have served us well, and now deserve to know who we are and what our plan is. My companions and I are not of your world. We traveled here recently on a foolish mission to find the mythical ancients, and 2 of their agents named Korak and Shelton. Well, I'll tell you right now, there are no ancients.
That's not what you told us. You lied to us.
You heard what you wanted to hear.
What I want to hear now is your screams as you die.
We are done searching for ancients. We have a better plan now. When we arrived on your world, we decided to hide our vehicle in the sea and activate the security system. The ship's password had 2 parts, one known by me, the other by Resurrectra. We split up, and that was the last we saw of them. Without the password, the ship's security system will be very hard to defeat. So, this is where you come in. With this machine, we can make thousands of copies of this and rule this world for the benefit of our allies and us. We are missing a part, and we need you to get that part from the ship for us.
That was awesome! You did it. And now, the single greatest threat to our plans is gone. We will be... Let me get some distance from the keyboard and the microphone. We will be kings of the world! Yes, well, good job. I'll even forgive you for letting that King Roland character go free. We could have used him as a bargaining chip, you know? Probably didn't have a choice, I suppose. In any event, this is a happy day. Probably should have put a volume warning up. I mean, I turned my head 180 degrees from the microphone. That'll probably be fine. Final task. Our finest hour is upon us. While you have been taking care of all those important tasks, my compatriots and I have been struggling with our former friends for the parts we need to rebuild the Heavenly Forge of Legend. By former friends, I mean the 4 chief advisors to King Magnus of the Wizards. They have a plan to build a gate to the Ancients. They could have stood with us, but threw it all away on some vague hope of a better future. But you You have stood with us all this time. Only one task remains. We need the oscillation overthruster from our old vehicle, the Lincoln. We've been unable to find one on your world. The ship is in the sea west of Avley and secured against entry, even from ourselves. Now you must wear our environment suits, enter the ship, and return with the overthruster. Our old environment suits have been prepared for you in the chest outside the throne room. There's 2 chests. For the suit to function properly, you must not be wearing any equipment. We will stand watch over the forge and defend it against our enemies. Bring us the overthruster, my friends, and together we shall rule the world. Castor has a deeper voice than what you'd expect given his appearance, perhaps, but, an ancient being of considerable power. Not actually one of the ancients, though. And part of that power comes in, him casually rotating and striking down one of his necromancer, servants, allies, whatever. Not my problem. So yes, we need to go to Avley and head into the sea west of there, while wearing environment suits. That was a spur-of-the-moment laugh. That was great. Not the craziest or deepest or loudest laugh I've done, but I'm pleased that my throat has recovered after all these months that I could do something like that. Wetsuit. We saw these in the intro cutscene. This environmental suit handles not only respiration, but protection from the extreme pressure of deep-sea diving. It does not look like any other items may be worn while wearing the suit. You must remove all equipment to wear the suit. Well, we're gonna have to clear out some inventory space. But before we do that, the visitors, our special advisors in the court of Deja, have turned out to be quite special indeed. They say they are from another world and have crossed the space between the stars, looking for signs of the ancients and their servants. They say they came here because their magical devices detected the ruins of ancient civilization, and the equipment to open the gate to the stars and walk amongst them as easily as you and I would cross a room. They say they intended to return the lost glory of the ancient civilization to our world. When they arrived, Castor and his faction had tired of their search and renounced their long-held dream of finding the ancients. They preferred instead to take command of our world and lead it to greatness with the benefit of their superior wisdom and science. The others, obsessed with their original mission, refused to see reason and continued their pointless quest. Their enemies say they need but one more piece to repair the road to the stars, and that piece is in the vehicle they use to get to our world. Castor's faction also requires this piece to finish their own project, the repair of the Heavenly Forge. If Castor's faction receives this artifact, they would use the forge to duplicate their powerful weapons and assume command of our world. If Resurrecta and her team, Resurrectra, I suppose, receives the artifact, they will use it to open the gate. Castor says Resurrectra, we'll try to go with that. Receives the artifact, they will use it to open the gate to the stars with unknown consequences, possibly opening a hole into the void or offering monsters from other stars like the devils, a way to invade our world. Now it is up to my lords to retrieve this artifact from their vehicle and return it to one of the 2 factions of outsiders. Castor. Pretty sure you can't deliver it to Resurrectra. I think Castor means well, but my judgment has been wrong in the past. Finally, the historian accepts some measure of culpability for all of the doom he has brought upon people. That's good. That's good. Our final quest. Oh, by the by, this entire time for these various main quests, we could have gone to the Arbiter and talked to him about things. Not real neat, but I have neglected to show you that dialogue. And will continue to do so. So, for wetsuits. We don't have enough room in our inventory for them. Because I have prepared for Alchemy Hell 2. Probably the greatest thing I get rid of is the obsidian. Easiest thing. So let's start chucking this in preparation, or I could start whipping up potions now. Let's not do that. The rest of this video is going to be me grabbing these wetsuits and going to Avley and getting Meditation and Alchemy Grandmaster and then making the black potions. That's it. Next episode, we'll be going into the sea west of Avley. So if you're not interested in black potion, alchemy hell, to the re-alchemying, the rehelling, the return, then talk to you later. Okay? It's been fun. Okay. That totally cleared up enough inventory space, right? We can do this. Yeah, it did. Yeah, great. We can even get 2 of the obsidian back. Perfect. We have no wiggle room. There, we'll just leave cash to our bunch of obsidian. We're cool like that. We have like a few mushrooms, I think, in here. Oh well. Let's go ahead and teleport now. The Talarian Forest to end that music track. Now, I did not pick up every single reagent that was open to me. I think I have enough reds and blues for sure. If there's going to be any lacking thing, it will be yellows, but we do have some devil ichor for that. Also, we are joined by Harriet the Explorer, along with Rita the Pathfinder and her nervous smile. And although I thought I had shown this off last episode, I will do so now, the baby dragon, who grants all warlocks in the party a bonus of 3 to all their spell skills, and recovers spell points for them over time. The dragon, however, needs food to grow up big and strong, and therefore resting requires an additional food. Do note that at Castle Harmondale, once you clear it out, make it your home, take 0 food regardless of whether you have that baby dragon. And you can see the +3s in effect there. There was also some ore I didn't bother to cash in. I just stuffed it in a chest in Castle Harmondale. Like, you can make some great weapons, but, I mean, we're pretty good with what we got. We're pretty good with what we got. We head now for Avley. We'll take 1 day to get there, instead of the standard 5. Which puts us on the night of the 26th. Yo, what's up? Hooray! So, spell point cap is 618. Spell point cap is 718. We gained 100 spell points. You'll figure it out. Yeah, you'll figure it out. And Lucid Apple here gives us Alchemy Grandmaster, allowing us the opportunity to make black potions. Yes. Yes. Hello, Crushed Rose Petal. Out there to the west are the Shoals. Apparently, these folks climbed on shore in Avley, and there was a goblin band out here. Or this might just end up being the most convenient place to access the Shoals, and they didn't take the most convenient route. Who can say? So, let's go ahead and chuck these incredibly valuable environmental suits on the ground. For now, important alchemy business must take place. Also, there's a potion of pure might here. We'll chuck it too. So I visited not just magic shops, potion shops across the land. I managed to pick up some black potions along the way, and a potion of pure might we don't need. None of us need one. We're all good on might. Another one we don't need are potions of endurance, but I didn't buy any of those. We also only needed 2 potions of personality for Revocane And Vic, actually. Let's go ahead and save the game. What the hell? I was trying to resist it. Nice. How puerile. Vic. 159 personality. And Revicane, 91 personality. All is well in the world. So we've crossed those off, but I'll still make one of them for funsies anyway. Also, we have enough experience points to level up to level 73. Turning in that main quest gives you quite a bit of XP. And keep in mind, I've done every possible quest in the game. And fought a lot of enemies. Haven't killed every possible dragon and titan. But that's okay. We've killed a few. Right. Let's go ahead and clear out your inventory. Oh, man. Let's go ahead and... Medusa's Mirror, it's been fun. You've been good. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Let's clear house. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. Whatever. Give me some potion bottles.
Perfect. I did it again.
The power
Perfect.
involved
I did it
here
again.
does not
Perfect.
matter for these potions of pure whatever.
Perfect.
You could have a power of 1, and it would still be just as damn effective.
Perfect. I did it again.
Okay. Moving along here, as I now get rid of some of this stuff and chuck it in other people's inventories. The next thing I need to do is search for any white potions that are various boosts. Amusingly enough, Luck Boost doesn't actually factor in for creating the Potion of Pure Luck. I know, right? What the hell? What is real? I'll just kind of set this, or try to set it as like a divider. It's not going to work the way I dream, but it's good to have dreams. We will need this. I don't think I bought any Swift potions. I'll have to make those too. So much to do with Alchemy Hell too. Christ! Let's fill that space up with stuff. Alright, that's my divider line. Just chuck this then. We'll think about it later. Might boost, don't have to worry about it because we've... Well, I do still want to create one anyway. So we'll go create one. Might boost. That, plus an orange cure disease.
I did it again.
Pure might. Ta-da! Got a personality boost here. We don't actually have to make any of these either, because everyone's all juiced up. Personality boost, plus a purple.
I did it again.
Ta-da! Bam. I have over-prepared for Alchemy Hell, perhaps. But it's better to over-prepare than under-prepare, damn it. Remember what happened the first Alchemy Hell? Christ, was that a disaster. Flip all the way down here. We've made our pure personality, our pure might. We'll make a pure endurance next, which is that, plus a green. Oh, also, I bought a ring. That was pretty cool. I like the look at it. And we can equip it on someone, and it's most likely going to be Princess J2 due to her vulnerabilities. You know. Go ahead and unequip that. You know what? We'll just throw it on the ground. There you go. We're littering, everyone.
I did it again!
Potion of Pure Endurance. No one needs to drink it. Hooray. Music, you are aggravating Grimith right now. Let's see here. So we've shown off Might, Endurance, and Personality. Next thing we should do is, well, we'll keep looking through the various booster things. Go ahead and check that Endurance boost. We might pick it up later. You know, juice up in our final mission. Good, we actually have 2 of these. I like that. Buying these white potions saves on reagents, for sure, like going into the various alchemical shops and buying these boosts. Okay. These 2 take an orange. We've got 2 oranges.
I did it again! Perfect!
That's 2 pure intellects, and these will go to Flail Fist and Vic. Hooray. That's all the intellects that we needed. That's all the personalities that we needed. It's all the endurances, and it's all the mights. Didn't I have a potion of accuracy somewhere? I did. So that's one of them. Do I have another... Well, do I have an accuracy boost? I do not. So how do we make an accuracy boost? Orange plus yellow and orange layered. Do I have an orange-yellow layered somewhere? I think that's a stone skin, right? We need an orange.
I did it again!
Accuracy boost. And now I need to add a green to this.
I did it again!
There you go. 2 potions of pure accuracy for Flail Fist and J2. Okay. Now we can move on to speed, which Revocane, Vic, and J2 can use. But I don't seem to have any speed boost potions, so we'll have to whip up 3 of them. I had an accuracy boost sitting here after all. Well. Too much junk to keep track of. I had another God, fucking. How did I forget that? That actually kind of spooked me a little. Motherfucker, Grimith. Too many damn potions to keep track of. Okay. Can't believe that happened. I can't believe I did that. No, I can believe it. I can definitely believe it. I don't have any speed boosts hiding around in here somewhere, do I? Just gonna make sure. Air resistance. What are you even doing? Go over here. Your hipster planet needs you. Be free. Okay. In that case, how do I make a speed boost? Orange plus red and orange layered. Right. Don't have any haste potions left, and I certainly didn't get a chance to buy anything. Buy any. Let's go looking for... Okay. Orange plus red and orange layered. I do have a bunch of these junk potions. Not all of them are junk. Some of them are junk, though.
You'll have to get rid of... I did it again!
Never tell me what I have to do. Orange plus red and orange layered.
Perfect! I did it again!
Speed boost. And then we mix that with a purple?
There's no room. Perfect!
There you go. I can go into Revocane. Now we do it again.
Perfect! Perfect. Perfect.
Now we need another orange.
I did it again.
Now we need a purple. You'll do.
I did it again.
Drink up. Ah.
I did it again. You'll have to get rid. I did it again.
Orange and red. Then we mix that with another orange. Do I have another sitting around? No. That sound was necessary.
I did it again. Perfect.
Mix it with a purple. I got another purple sitting around? Also a no. Wait.
There's no room. I did it
Ah.
again.
There we go. Which now takes us to luck. For a potion of luck, we're going to need Stone Skin, and we're going to need Swift in order to make these. So, how many potions of Stone Skin do I have? They look like that, orange and yellow. I'm sure I will overlook one or two. Oh, hey.
There's no room.
How about that? Now I need Swift potions. How does Grimith make a Swift potion? Green plus blue and purple layered, or purple plus blue and green layered. Alright, let's look around for blue and purple or blue and green layered potions and all this shit I bought. There's one. Okay. What's the recipe? Green plus blue and purple layered, or purple plus blue and green layered. So yes, green, blue, and purple in some combination. Green, blue, and purple. So this crud needs a purple, and this crud needs a green.
I did it again.
Swift potion plus stone skin
I did it again.
equals a potion of pure luck. Now only Revocane and Vic need these, so in truth I only need to make one more. Okay. Give me another... Alright, fine, we'll use these.
Perfect. I did it again. Perfect.
There goes in the Vic. Okay. That takes care of the stat boosters. Pure accuracy, pure might, personality, endurance, intelligence, intellect, speed, and luck. We got a few things left, though. Don't touch that dial. Wait, there's more. Beep, 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 beep. Call now. Alright. For my next trick, I sob profusely. More at 11. Okay. Give me this preservation. Give me this water breathing. Do I have a bless potion sitting around somewhere? Bless, 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 bless. Bless? Can't even remember what its color is. It's not a good sign that I can't remember its color. Bless. Red and green layered. There we go. Get out of there. Give me these bottles back so that they don't fill in those spots. Alright. I've got 1 potion of Divine Restoration, 2 potions of Divine Restoration. It looks like I'll have to create a 3rd one, though. I can do that. How do I make Divine Restoration? Red and orange plus blue and green layered, or blue and purple layered plus yellow and orange layered, or red and purple layered plus yellow and green layered. Kill yourself. Oh, shit. I've already forgotten those combinations. It's funny how just whoop, just blanked right on my mind. Blue and purple is a shield, right? Yeah. And then that's a stone skin?
Perfect.
Great. These three. Bless, plus Divine Restoration.
I did it again.
Rejuvenation, removes all non-natural aging. Preservation, plus Divine Restoration.
I did it again.
Removes all unnatural aging. Water Breathing, plus Divine
I did it
Restoration.
again.
Removes all unnatural aging. No more aging. Unnaturally. We don't have any of those conditions. If we did, Sacrifice would have removed them. There you go. Out of the book. Next up. What color is that? Right, another blue and purple. Do I have another one of those set around? Possibly not. And if I do, well, that's okay. I looked over it.
I did it again. Perfect.
Blue.
Perfect. Perfect.
Purple.
I did it again.
I don't suppose I have a flaming potion sitting around for some godforsaken reason. No, I don't think that's something I would have kept. I probably looked over one and didn't even buy it. Oh well. How do I make a flaming potion? Green plus red and orange layered. Why's it gotta be red and orange, man?
Perfect.
You want me to add green to this?
Perfect.
I just shook my head in disgust at myself. I want you to know that. I'm so mad at myself. Oh, I'm gonna need to drink this cure insanity.
Perfect. 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 Perfect.
Great. Flaming plus shield
I did it again.
equals of dragon slaying to a non-magic weapon. And finally, heroism plus cure paralysis
I did it again.
equals stoned flesh, which cures stoned. That's all the black potions. We did it, everyone. Holy shit! We made our dreams come true. Video did not take as long as the first Alchemy Hell, but I came prepared to this one, folks. Right. So, what the hell are we gonna do with all these damn potions now? Well, we're actually going to juice up for what encounters we are going to have in the Lincoln, the final main quest line dungeon. So we are going to make boosts. Because this is Alchemy Hell video, we might as well get it done. Boosts for everyone. That's right. Gonna be great. I need a divider again. The divider of sanity. There we go. That'll divide things. And you...
Sorry, no room.
Understandable. In a world where J2 kept doing it again. Oh, shit. Okay. I mean, it's the final dungeon that we're going to be going into. If I'm not going to make this crud now, when will I make this crud? What I care most about here are speed boosts, which is orange plus red and orange layered. We are going to have a shortage of yellow very quickly here. That was the reagent I noted that I was the most concerned about. And that is definitely true. Holds true. Okay.
Perfect. I did it again. Perfect. 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 I did it again. I did it perfect. I did it again. Perfect. I did it again. I did it again. Perfect.
Alright, you want me to add orange to this. Okay.
I did it again. Perfect. Perfect. I did it again. Perfect.
Get over here.
Perfect. I did it again. I did it perfect. Perfect.
And how many Philosopher Stones do I have sitting around? Looks like I got 3. 3 Philosopher Stones left. I might be missing one in this ale. Well, it won't benefit Flail Fist as much. So we'll give it...
I did it again. Perfect. Perfect.
Actually, I didn't even need to bother making that catalyst. Because that'll be a 30 anyway.
I did it again. Perfect.
Increases temporary speed by 3 times the strength of the potion, for 30 minutes per point of strength of the potion. Don't I have a vial of, like, ooze endoplasm? Here we go.
Perfect.
35. I could have just, like, saved a fucking 41 instead.
I did it again.
Well, rip. Shit happens. Alright, there's potions of speed boost. We are going to have some ludicrous speed. Lilfus the Ninja, already incredibly fast, does not need a crutch to attack at his minimum recovery time. But these other folks could certainly make use out of it. And of course, lest we forget, we also need to create potions of haste. Yeah. Red and yellow plus orange. Go ahead and use that. Red and yellow make eggs orange, and then I add red to it. Then I'll add these 72s and 75s together. Do I have more dragon eyes? Oh, you fucking better believe I do.
I did it again. Perfect. I did it again. Perfect. I did it again. I did it again. I did it again. Perfect. Perfect.
Now we have haste potions that will last us the length of the competition. The competition. I can go over here, as we plan on making use out of those for sure. The other thing I'm interested in, more so than anything else, is an endurance boost. As if we get hit, that will reduce our recovery time. And that's a purple plus blue and purple. What's a blue and purple? Shield. I'm sure we already had this covered. I'm also going to save the game again. Just suddenly pops into my head. I will now save the game. Game saved. Okay. I don't see any blue and purples. That's fine by me. Bring in the reagents. You still have a few poppy snaps kicking around.
I did it again. Perfect. 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 I did it again. Perfect. I did it again. Perfect. 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 I did it again.
Great. And you wanted me to get blue and purple layered for shield. And then purple plus blue and purple. Got it.
Perfect. Perfect.
And then I need to make another purple.
Perfect. Perfect.
Endurance boost.
I did it again. I did it again. Perfect. 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 I did it again.
And one more for the road.
I did it again. Perfect. Perfect. I did it again.
4 endurance boosts. Great. Give me the ooze endoplasm that I've got left. These are mostly in their 30s, though, so this won't make that much of an impact.
Perfect. I did it again.
We'll say that J2 gets the weakest one. This catalyst of 26, you're dead to me. Okay. I took care of that stuff. What does it take to make... red and purple plus blue and purple? Luck boots. I also already had an endurance boost laying on the ground, but it was trash anyway. I had 2. They were both garbage. Oh well, I could have saved some reagents. That's what I get for not looking at those again. Just too much for me to manage right now. Or really ever. Too much for me to manage ever.
Perfect.
Alright. 2 luck boosts. Red and purple plus blue and purple? Yes. Red and purple plus blue and purple.
Perfect. 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 I did it again. I did it perfect. I did it again. Perfect. I did it again. Perfect. I did it again.
I hate my life.
Perfect. Perfect.
It's not perfect that I hate my life. Shut up!
Perfect. I did it again. Perfect. Perfect.
Okay. One more time. Red and purple plus blue and purple. I don't have any of those laying around. I do. Cool. So that needs a blue and purple. Which means...
Perfect. I did it again. I did it again. Perfect. Perfect. I did it again. Perfect. Perfect.
Don't say anything.
Perfect. Perfect. I did it again. Perfect. I did it again.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to fucking hear it, okay?
I did it again. I did it again.
I hate you so much. And, I mean, might as well grab that and that. That's gotta be 2 accuracies and a might. Yes, 2 accuracies and a might. Take a potion, slot it there.
I did it again.
Looking over at the timer for this video and just nodding.
I did it again.
Grimith knew. Grimith knew I would be in hell.
Perfect. Perfect.
I love how I
I
changed
did it again.
from first person to third person in the same sentence. Good job, Grimith. What else do I want to make?
Perfect. I did it again. I did it again. I did it again. Perfect. I did it again. I did it again. Perfect. I did it again. Perfect. I did it again.
Let's devote this section to checking out Cure Insanity, Remove Fear, Water Breathing, Harden Item, Forget It, if they break, Stone Skin. Those could go for some meaningful length of time. Harden Item, I don't feel like managing it. Preservation, what the hell, we'll keep it and drink it. Recharge Item, you can go to hell. Let's see here.
I did it again.
You did good.
Perfect. Perfect.
Hmm.
I did it again.
Now, I want to make potions of divine power. Blue and green layered plus yellow and green layered. The yellow and green layered is the fucking hardened items I just threw out. Blue and green is the recharge item that I also threw out. Motherfucker. There.
I did it again.
Divine power gets that
I
catalyst.
did it again.
We'll slap you in Revocane's inventory. There's a divine cure that still has fucking 97 power over there.
I did it again.
I'm so sick of that sound. I really am. I don't want her to do it again.
Perfect.
I'm tired of this voice actress. I'm so sick of her. Oh, man. It's funny in a very sad way.
Perfect. I did it again.
Catalyst, catalyst, catalyst. I am not out of those.
I did it again. Perfect.
You go into Revocane's inventory. We have another yellow and green. It just needs another blue and green.
Perfect. I did it again. Perfect.
I'm stopping before the hour mark.
Perfect. I did it again.
All this damn over-preparation, but... Again, if you're not going to make use out of alchemy, now, when are you going to make use out of alchemy, right? When? If it wasn't before now, it's not going to be now. It's like, you know, you're playing a game that has timeouts. You can't take those timeouts home with you. You can't save them and have yourself a merry little Christmas with the timeouts. They go. They flutter away into heaven. The timeouts have gone into heaven now. Goodbye, timeouts.
I did it again. Perfect. Perfect. I did it again.
Okay. So many potions of divine power. It's great. I've got the power. Let's clear all this other stuff out of your inventory. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah, Loisimos. We created a bunch of potions for Grimith's amusement. Yeah, we did it.
I did it again.
Was it really Grimith's amusement?
I did it again. I did it again.
You'll have to get rid of something first.
Perfect. I did it again.
There. Just staring like slack-jawed. Here, have a mushroom. I guess that can technically receive a boost. These things can all be boosted through the power of a catalyst.
Did it again.
You. Wrong inventory.
You'll have to get rid of...
I did it again. I did it perfect. I did it again.
Just shaking my head in disgust.
I did it again.
So, I hope you all have learned the value of alchemy, particularly that of Grandmaster Alchemy, and also Master Alchemy. But you don't need a druid to get Master Alchemy. You just grab a sorcerer if you're that into it. You'll have a rip-roaring great time. It'll be great. Fun for the whole family. It was so long and so far to grab Alchemy Grandmaster, and we didn't even end up needing all those potions anyway, because I bought some of them from stores and found some of them as loot.
Perfect. I did it again. I did it
My brain
again.
just shut down at this point. I've been, like, over-alchemied out. I over-prepared.
I did it again.
Like, I gathered the reagents first, and then I looked at, like, how many black potions I needed to create to, like, stat out the rest of the group, and then I was like, And I looked at all the white potions I accrued that, like, smoothed the transition, and I was like, I didn't actually need as much crud as I thought I did. Neat. We certainly don't need water breathing at this stage of the game. No, we're good on that front. Okay. Let's put that stuff there. So the final thing I wanted to do before I ended this video was show off how everyone's stats were without equipment on. And of course, we have to put on the wetsuits.
I can't use that.
There you go, Flailfist. That's how Flailfist looks without anything influencing his stats. Time for Revocane next. Do note that you can wield the guns underwater. That everything else has to go. The power of the ancient technology. Listen, Hugh. Which means that, hey, J2 will be seeing some action again.
No room.
Don't tell her that yet, though. Spoilers. Time for Vic. Kick all these reagents off to the side on the off chance I feel like whipping up any more potions before the end of the series.
I can't use that.
Just wanted to show off that you can't even wear a ring. And then finally we get to J2's equipment. However, there's not a whole lot of wiggle room here. Empty potion vials. Mazel tov! Mazel tov! Mazel tov! Good guy, Lethal. Bringing Mazel tov to the world. He is the best. Transfer these potions over to his inventory. So that they'll no longer be in pretty order. That's still not going to be enough room. Mazel tov! Mazel tov! Here, Vic can carry that. They're roughly the same damn thing anyway. Gotta take out off her beautiful cap. The boots, Vic can carry those for you too. Vic might even put them on when you're not looking. Clanker's amulet. We'll have Flailfish hold on to that for safekeeping, wink wink. Oh, shit. There you go. Now you folks to get a better look at the character models. These two are ribbed. Vic doesn't get any ribs. J2's is very well defining. Environmental suits, go. That takes care of the show, everyone. I hope you enjoyed Alchemy Hell 2. Let's never let it happen again, okay? Next time, I walk out west. Talk to you later. I'm gonna go fucking stab myself now.